Their worst
When I
breakup.
kicked one of my exes out, gave him a check so he could get a new apartment, he got one in the same complex so he could see my apartment from his. Not cute.
Oh, no. Hold on. No, he said that his ex, after he kicked him out, moves into the same apartment complex with him. Oh, no, that's crazy. Okay, I want to watch this. Okay, I'm intrigued. This one sounds good.
Worst breakup.
Yeah, I don't know what 5 inches. No.
Worst breakup?
Yeah.
Must be my auto
I think I
count.
blocked all of them out.
Worst breakup.
Worst breakup.
What about it?
Tell me about it.
It was rough. First person I fell in love with.
My first serious boyfriend kind of just left in the middle of the night. We'd been dating for so long, it was 4 years, and I really have not seen him since.
Oh my
And,
God, he just
left.
disappeared. Instead of having the courage to break up with her, the man left in the middle of the night and never came back. Maybe that's a good thing. She probably dodged a bullet. You know, if someone left me and just never came back, well, unless it's my husband. Okay, that's kind of dark actually. Unless it was a bad relationship. If you leave to avoid abuse, I think that's different. But he just left after a wild night or something, that's really weird.
In the middle of the night and just took my shit.
See?
Sorry, I'm out.
This
We were
is
living
common.
together, and it seemed like everything was going great.
It just came out of nowhere for me. I even told him my parents thought he was gonna propose to me.
She broke up with me on Christmas Eve.
Valentine's
Christmas
Day.
Eve?
Before my birthday.
Ended over text?
Text dumped me.
Over Facebook Messenger. I did not reply.
I thought I loved them. They had such a cool screen
What does he
name.
have coming out of his head? Hold on, what? What is this? What is the... Anybody... Is that a new necklace? Something going on here.
Buttface Maximus.
But
What was with her?
you need it?
My current
You
girlfriend.
lying.
With my
Why you
current
capping?
fiance, actually. We broke up for sort of on and off.
On and off.
On and off.
Break up, get back together again.
He'd break up with me.
That's their
Break
worst
up, get
breakup
back
on and
together
off?
again.
He'd want to get back together, and I was all happy.
Break up.
Are we dating? Are we not?
Sleep with each other's best
That
friends.
is
Ew.
toxic.
And then 2 months later, he'd break up with me again. I was just totally shocked.
And then get back together again. Why?
We really forced the
That's
making it work for a
toxic.
long time.
If it's an abusive relationship and somebody won't let you out and you're trying to escape, that's different. I could see why somebody would leave then. But if you just kind of dip and things are all chipper after 4 years, that is maybe he wanted to go seek help. I don't know.
My ex wanted to make me choose between him and my kid. He decided that he couldn't
Him or the kid?
claim her because I was mixed with black.
What?
Worst breakup ever.
Well, I don't know, I'm surprised. Because I'm not surprised. There are people out there that will not want to be with you because you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. But I'm not surprised.
When I left my daughter's father,
My kid's
Allergic
dad.
to ex-husband.
Ex-wife. I lost everything.
She would take my balls if she could.
I paid off my credit card to buy her an engagement ring, showed it to her and everything. She didn't care.
He was in prison and he got
You pay off your credit card debt to buy somebody else an engagement ring. And then you get the engagement ring and the person says to you, I don't want that. You did all that for what? To buy that for me? I don't want to be with you. What? Oh my God, imagine. She did all that just for her potential fiance to decline. Oh my God, I would be, whew, I couldn't imagine being the person having to propose. I would have too much in my head. I would have too much in my head, y'all.
She stole my dog. I still
She
miss
stole
her,
the
but
dog?
my dog.
Found out he was talking to a girl while we were still dating.
I got cheated on. I guess that kind of sucks.
Cheated on me.
She had been basically
seeing someone else the whole time. I was
The whole
basically a placeholder, and she was
Okay.
perfect for me.
She was bad.
Okay, no, hold on. My whole thing is with that one, I don't agree. I agree semi, but I don't necessarily I feel like you need more context. For somebody to say she was cheating the whole time, was she actually cheating the whole time, or was it really a relationship to begin with? Did y'all establish the fact? Because some people, I'm not trying to be funny, but some people operate on the whole like poly, what is the word? Poly, like wanting to have multiple people, multiple relationships, right? Polyamorous, exactly. Like, and you have to be very clear. Like, I need more details from that man. They gotta bring him back. She cheated the whole time. No, I need to know. They can't just bounce on him. I need to know more. I need to know more.
She kicked me in the face.
He was like, I'm gonna go try heroin.
He slept with
Who are these people? Oh my gosh. What? The person before literally goes, she kicked me. It went from like, yeah, she kept my dog, to she was cheated the whole time. And then the next guy said, she kicked me in the face. Holy what? And then the person after that said, oh yeah, I just want to go try crack cocaine. What? What is happening? What? There's a lot going on.
my manager, and then he slept with my coworker, and then a year later, him and my coworker got married.
What?
And that's when I decided to quit.
Tell me about your worst breakup.
I have never had a breakup.
Never been in a relationship, so if anyone wants to hit me up, you know, I'm ready.
Same,
I feel like
sis.
I've been broken up so many times, I can't believe I can't even think of one.
Everybody breaks up with you?
Yeah.
Everybody breaks up with you.
Kicked him out. I care about myself and my feelings enough to not stay with a person that is not serving me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Why are you on here? Like, respectfully. I think it's great. I think it's great that you do not stick around for the foolishness. 100%. But this video is about people and their worst breakups. We need the shenanigans. I want the shenanigans, okay?
She threatened to kill herself if I left. And I was like, everything I do right now, I'm going to defer till later because the stakes are too high.
Someone asked me to marry them.
Oh my God, that's really scary though. I think that's why, like, every time I read these, like, relationship books or, like, watch these movies or whatever, like, these shows or whatever, like, they always say, like, it's really important to be who you are, because if your whole existence is based in your relationship and you don't work out with that person and y'all break up or something, like, and you feel lost, just like this person just said, his partner wanted to kill themselves. That is so sad. And some people do because they lose their partner. Like, it's so sad. And obviously everybody has, like, different mental health situations, so I'm not trying to make it, like, totally black and white like that, but, like, it's really sad when you hear stuff like that, because, bro, that's scary. Like, but that's why they always say, like, really be grounded in who you are before you try to be with someone else, because you can lose yourself in a relationship so easily. It's so sad.
About ready to be married, and then it's like, nope, and then I'm like, okay, you know, so.
We were doing long distance, and I realized I was in love with someone else.
Did some things I shouldn't have done.
I wondered why I was hurt when I'm the one that decided to cheat.
I had all these chances to do the right thing, and I didn't. I was very much like the bad guy. It's like probably the only thing in my life that I like truly regret. I didn't like.
He doesn't give me bad guy vibes, you know? Like obviously, like, I can't judge a book by its cover, but, like, this guy, like, gives me very, like, nice, like, he'll treat you right. Like, this is the reason why they say people are wolves in sheep's clothing. Because if I seen this person on the street and he said that he was a cheater and he didn't treat people right and don't be in a relationship with me because I would cheat on you, I would tell him he a lying. You obviously, if people tell you something, believe them. But this guy does not strike me as the type to be wanting to be cheated.
Really regret.
I didn't like his dog. I actually don't like dogs. I tried to make it work, but I didn't like his dog, so I broke up with him.
What? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I love my dog to death. But if I found the perfect soulmate and I wanted to spend my life with him, make our legacy, have a home. You can't do that with a dog. Well, you know what? Actually, some people probably do, so let's just move on.
He had all his teammates pee on my f***ing car.
Peed.
Girl! She said he had all his teammates pee on her car. Who are these people? Who are these people? Like, imagine being a fly on the wall for this one. And I'm trying to say that in the most, like, this sounds crazy to me. Imagine, yeah, bro, come here, guys. After practice, right? They just got out of practice. Yeah, come here, guys. Come on, gather around, fellas. I got a prank I want to play on my girlfriend. I want to tell her I don't want to be with her anymore. Yeah. So she's in study hall right now. And what we're going to do is, we're going to get together, wait for her to walk out the door, and then we're going to pull our pants down and piss all over her whip. What? Bro, I would literally, like, clearly they only interview people in Florida. That has to be fake. Unless I see a video of these men's white behinds or Hispanic behinds or black behinds pissing on this woman's car, I do not believe it. And then, but see, what's worse about it is people went along with it. Like, at what age are you to say that to your teammates? Is this a high school story? Ma'am, you are a grown woman. Your worst breakup is in high school? Does that even count? Like, what age was this woman when this group of men, grown men, came together to pee on her car? What?
The bed all the time, and like I found bottles of piss all around the apartment. He's just like a whack.
She said his last
reacted
name.
in a way that later caused me a little bit of shame, you know, being vindictive and vengeful and just wanting him to feel the pain that was caused to me.
I threw a burrito.
And I'm like, but why don't you love me? How could you?
Okay, this mess, we're not just gonna skip over this, okay? No story, no details, no nothing. Just said, I threw a burrito. That's almost as bad as Zenny frozen lettuce. What would you rather throw? I bust the windows out his car with my burrito wrapped up from Chipotle. I thought it tastes good, but it broke that glass. And it almost helped me, 'cause I didn't beat his
You leave these titties.
I think I went kind of insane.
Thinking, you know, what would have happened.
She had a baby boy.
How do you leave these titties, ma'am? If that's all you're offering, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I know I'm not, you know, the most endowed either, but I don't walk around here thinking, how could you? This has got to be like, no context, no story. Just how could you leave these titties?
Why don't you love me?
How could you leave these titties?
Ma'am.
I think I went kind of insane.
Thinking, you know, what would have happened.
She had a baby boy, and she named it after me. And I cannot figure out why she did it though.
What is the worst breakup you've ever had?
I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I just didn't see myself marrying him or being with him too much longer. It was late at night, and we took a walk, and we went real slow, because he knew that when we got back to the car, I'd just drive him home, and that would be it. And that was it. And I haven't talked to him since.
I tried to open the door and she shut it, and then I ended up like breaking down in her arms.
You over?
Am I over her? No.
If you're sharing life with somebody else and they leave, they took half of your life with them.
It felt like everything kind of fell off the face of the planet.
How'd you get over it?
Smoked some weed.
I was drinking.
I moved. Took a long time to grieve. I tried to get run over by a car, and then I also overdosed. Or I tried to overdose.
Saw a therapist for. Oh my gosh, like the beginning of this video was actually like pretty like hilarious, but now it's gotten very like dark and like message check, like your mental health is so important. Like
a few months, like she really helped me. It was like, okay, yeah, like, you know, you're good, you're not the crazy one type of thing.
Kudos to my parents for taking a 3 o'clock call in the morning to me sobbing and being like, who the fuck is Jared?
Oh
But
my
my mom
God.
was like already ready to murder him.
What's your worst breakup?
Facts.
I just started dating someone for the first time ever.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
The breakup? I mean, what breakup?
That is hilarious. Okay, I loved that video. Now I feel like I have to find more videos from this stuff.